What's good, YouTube? It's Sarah Vibes, y'all. And if you ain't vibing to me, who the fuck are y'all vibing to, period? Before we get into this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and beat up the notification bell because she been talking shit. Let's get it. Okay, y'all, so I think I've seen that thumbnail, and right there to the certain what today's video is going to be about. But before we get into it, keep up. My sophomore year, so I came the second week of school, and first period, I see this tall, brown skin, free forms, pretty smile up in my face, just smiling. And I'm like, okay, got me a little crush for first period, you feel me? That's mine. Already claimed him, you feel me? What we gonna call him? Stanker. So I found out he in my lunch, so I'm like, God, thank you. I get to stare at this nigga at lunch too. So I'm like, okay, period. So boom, I tell my homie, I'm like, I'm finna give it this nigga, like, period. Like, nobody finna stop me. She said, girl, you better let him come to you. And I was like, what we do that at? And we're not finna walk up to him, straight up tell him, you're mine. So cut all the females off. Cut all the ones you talking to off, baby. And she was just like, do whatever. I'm gonna be by you though, but do whatever. And I'm like, okay. So after lunch, I'm happy. I'm like, okay. We just so happened to be walking to the same hallway to go to the classes across from each other. So I'm like, boom, I'm finna go in, shoot my shot. You feel me? So I'm like, okay. So I'm like, I walk up to him and he was with his friend, which was like a no. And they was walking in the hallway and I right in front of him, and I'm like, dude, you're my nigga. Cut all them bitches off the market. You're mine. Period. And I walked the fuck off because bitch was scared. I ran to class. I ran to class. I'm in class, heart beating, like, what he say, like, what the fuck, like, what he say. We get out of class, running. Didn't even want to see his face because I felt like that was weird, so I didn't want to see him. And I was like, okay, like, I still don't know what he said, like, this my nigga or not? Or they throw my shot in the trash, you feel me? Boom, it's time to go home, and we catch each other again, baby. And I was walking to my bus, and he was walking to his, and then he looked at me, started smiling. I'm like, ooh, nigga, my nigga, y'all, let me go over there. So I'll go walk up to him, and I put my little Instagram on his hand on some loving basketball type shit. You feel it? I walked on the bus, because bitch was scared, still. So we get home, and guess who calling? Stanker, baby. Okay, let me answer, like, you can get out here and answer. So I answer the phone. We just vibing. So I'm like, okay, that's automatically mine, period. So it was a few weeks past, and we together now, like, we talking, like, we there, baby, we there. So we like on the same page as far as our relationship. So we like, okay, boom, like, period, that's it. Y'all, we was not dating, but we were talking, you feel me? So I was like, okay, like, whatever. But I was also talking to another dude.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
And we gonna call him Freshman. I was talking to Freshman, but I wasn't really feeling him as much as I was feeling Stanker.
Electric chair.
Holy shit.
So we started talking or whatever, and then I found out he was talking to one of my sister's friends. And I didn't want to start no beef, so I was just like, I'm dropping him, like, that's done deal, because I already got my little soldier coming through, baby. So I'm like, okay, I gotta drop him anyway. So I'm gonna give it this one. So I'm like, okay, boom, like, do what you gotta do. So I dropped him, but he just didn't leave. Like, he was still like coming in my face, like, I was having something to say. So I'm like, okay, like, he's talking, and I didn't know who the girl was, but I just know he was cheating on me with another girl. So I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna do that. So I dropped him or whatever. He finally let up and started talking to the girl and started actually dating the girl or whatever. And I'm like, okay, cool. Like, everybody know at this point, Stank over here walking me to class. We walked into class together, like, we holding my backpack, like, but even though nothing was in it, he was holding me. And I was like, okay, you just let him know you mine, like, period. So then we in the, what's it called, honeymoon stage. And you know how none of your homegirls got nothing to say until you actually talk to the dude. So a few weeks after everybody started knowing we talked to each other, whatever, they come up sometimes something. It's a whole nother female in the mix. So I'm like, okay, I gotta find a bitch. Basically, was on my mind because we ain't finna have none of that. So I'm like, okay, bro, who's the female? And they was like, I don't know, but she questioning everybody, talking about some, do he talk to some short brown skin girl with pretty hair? And I'm like,
What the fuck?
She know me, my guy? And she was like, yeah, like she got class with you and everything. She got class with me, so that means she been staring the bitch down. That means she been watching me. So she on some you type shit. Okay, I feel it. So she was like, I don't know what class she got with you, but just know she got a class with you. I'm like, what's her name? Fat bitch. Okay. So now I'm like, who is she? Like, I'm not gonna fight her, cause I'm like, no, see the whole top me. You feel me? Me and Stanka, we was talking about the girl or whatever, and he was just like, she was an ex from last year. Like, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Like, period. I said, so I ain't gotta fight nobody. He said, no, right? Okay, that's good, whatever. I guess I give ass. I guess you slide. So y'all, the next day, I'm like looking for her now, cause baby girl, you know me, but I don't know you, and we gotta figure that out. So I'm okay. So I'm looking for her, and I found the girl. I found her, but let me tell you how I found her. So I'm in class, and one of the females at my table was like, oh, you and Stanka cute. And the big bitch turned her neck, quick than the bitch. And I'm like, okay, bald-headed. So I know the types you go for. So she turned her neck real quick, and then we just cut each other out, and I said, okay, I know it's gonna be a problem between me and you, and we're gonna have to solve this quick before it get any further. So I'm like, okay, let me do what I gotta do.
Period.
A week after that, she was just still staring. And I'm like, okay, like I'm talking to him about it, like we gotta fix this, like this can't. So while that was going on, a new girl came into my class, and she was my sister's homegirl. And I was just like, she was sitting by herself. And mind you, everybody in this class knows me and Stanka together. Like, know we solid, baby. So she gets out of her chair and she goes sits on Stanka's desk.
Oh, Lord.
And the whole class stopped doing what they doing and turned to me and was like, Sarah, what's going on between y'all? Like, who this? And I'm like, she my sister homegirl. Like, I can't go over there going off because I don't want to mess up what they got or whatever they got. So I'm like, let me just woosah. You feel me? So I woosah whatever, but I'm still heated because it was like, you disrespecting me. Like, Stanka, you know what's going on, but you sit here and let her sit on your desk. So you trying to be funny. Oh, okay, I got you. Walk out the class, I'm heated. And my sister, when I'm coming out that class, we both see each other. So she seen me, automatically knew I was pissed. So she was like, oh, this girl. My sister talked to her that day and was like, hey, tomorrow, whatever you doing now to make her mad, you might want to stop. Cause she the fighter. That's exactly what my sister said. She the fighter. She was like, okay, I didn't do nothing. I just sat on his desk and was talking to him, da da da. And she was like, okay, but don't do that again because y'all might fight. So she was like, okay, da da da. The next day, he actually comes to sit by me. And I'm like, okay, she wanna talk. We gonna talk, okay, we gonna talk. She sit next to me and she just chopping it up. And I'm like, okay. And I was like, what's your name? We gonna call her Bust Down. So she was like, oh, I'm Bust Down, whatever. And then she was like, me and you don't gotta worry about me and Stanka because we've been friends for a long time and I will never talk to him like he ain't my type, da da da. Then we got close to where I found out she's the girl freshman cheated on me with.
This is crazy.
So I'm like, oh, you talking to freshman? Oh, I was talking to him and he cheated on me with you. Okay. So she was like, oh yeah, I'm with freshmen. We like this, like you ain't gotta worry about me and Stanka. Like me and freshmen, we like this. And I'm like, oh, y'all, I was like, y'all cute or whatever. She was like, oh yeah, like that's my bae, like home screen, lock screen, all of that. And I'm like, okay. So a few weeks we've been sitting with each other, chopping it up. We got close or whatever. Now it's 2 weeks before Thanksgiving break. We're real cool at this point, so I'm telling her what me and him talk about, like we that cool. And she's just like, oh yeah girl, I would never mess with Stanka. Like that's just not, no, he not my type. I've been knowing him since he was little, since he was chubby. Like I would never. She was like, he a bro to me, that's bro. And I'm like, oh for real, y'all bro. I'm like, oh for real, like thinking that's like you, he big brother to you, like you little sis. Like I'm like, oh for real, like that's cool. And she's like, yeah, I know all his brothers. I used to date one of his brothers last year, and we gonna call the brother, yeah, we gonna call him Slap. Wipe a nigga nose. Okay?
Boy, if you don't get.
So she was like, yeah, I've been dating Slap. I dated Slap last year. We broke up this year, whatever. And I'm like, oh yeah, okay, whatever. No, she didn't know me and Slap was friends. The next day, me and her still chopping it up. We still kicking it. And she was just like, a girl in our class, we gonna call her Daddy Baby. Daddy Baby and her also used to date last year. Around the same time her and Slat used to date. So I'm like, I got everything in the timeline now. So I'm like, okay, cool, like I'm chilling off that. So we get back to Stanka and she's like, ugh, like I would never, like just thinking about it would make me throw up. I would never mess with him. Like, I don't know how you do it. And I'm like, girl, that's my little soldier, you feel me? She was like, oh yeah, but I just can't. She like, and then that's my ex-boyfriend brother, so that's just out of line. And I'm like, yeah. So that was the last week of Thanksgiving break. When the break started, I'm in family. Sunday, I get a text from Freshman, and he basically flirting, like on some like trying to cake. And I'm like, don't you talk the bus down? Like, nigga, no. Like, get on somewhere. And he was just still going at it. And I take bus down on some girl, like, I gotta talk to you, like, tell you about your nigga. She looked at it, but didn't answer. So I'm like, what's going on? Like, why she didn't answer? And then I get a call from Stanka. So I'm like, okay. So Stanka was like, where you at? And I'm like, I'm in my hometown, I love San Antonio. And he was like, oh, if I tell you something, promise you're not gonna get mad. And I'm like, what? Because usually when somebody say that, you piss the person off. So I'm like, what? And he was like, promise you're not gonna get mad. And I'm like, Stanka, I'm not going to get mad, just tell me. And he was like, and he had his homeboy at his house, so it was all egging all the time or something. You better tell her, bro, tell her, bro. Don't hide it from her, tell her. And I'm like, what's going on? Like, what they doing? Like, they doing the most. And he was like, hey, y'all, get out the room. Y'all can't be in here. So all the dudes left the room. I'm like, bro, if you don't tell me. And he was like scared. And it's making me like, what? So he was like, I bust down. If y'all want to know what happened after that Thanksgiving break, go ahead and share this video with your aunties, uncles, and baby daddies and run it up for a part 2. Y'all get the vibes.
Gangsters on the beat.